Hi, I'm Joe Cuenco. I'm a marriage researcher and writer. Today we're going to be talking about how to avoid financial difficulties during marriage. You know, this is a real key issue, avoiding these financial difficulties during marriage, because it's one of the top 3 issues that either cause marriages to break apart or are a cause for marital disharmony. So it's real important that you sit down and communicate between each other and determine what your short-term and your long-term goals are. The experts will tell you that it's important to have 6 months of discretionary income for a family to deal with the unexpected, work layoffs, or some unforeseen circumstance. And it is really difficult to predict something catastrophic coming along that you hadn't planned for. But they tell us about 6 months is a good target to have in terms of saving and disposable income. But you really need to have the discussion about what is it that you want, short-term, long-term. Do you need another car because this one is 6 years old or longer? Would you like to have a boat for recreation? Would you like to take that special vacation? Or perhaps an anniversary is coming along and something of that nature needs to be budgeted for. But the real key is that you develop a plan and stick to it. Perhaps you can work with a financial planner or work with an accountant to help you work through what are the staples that need to be provided for household maintenance, and also how do we invest appropriately and also build for the future. So working the details out is important, but you also have to stick by the plan. Make a commitment to stick by the plan, and if there are any deviations, you need to talk about it. And if you're going to spend more than the mad money that you've allocated in your account, you need to talk about it. In the younger years, particularly younger couples have a real issue with making major purchases and thinking they have to have everything right up front. A good key indicator is don't make a major purchase without consulting with the other person. But if you are considering doing something of a large nature, then wait perhaps 2 days, a week to determine if you really need that. Because sometimes if you go 10 days thinking about buying that flat screen TV, you may not need it as much as you thought you did. So again, working out a plan, sticking to a plan is important, talking about it, communicating, and making sure that it becomes a tool to make you happy. The long-term plan becomes attainable as opposed to an issue managing your finances. I'm Joe Cuenco, researcher and writer. Love for life.